Hi there. How y'all doing? Welcome back. This board is huge. What's up, Cleo? This board right here, this is all city. This is long, complicated, and pretty difficult. Basically, what's going on here, Cleon wants Rembrandt to take his boys up to Pelham train yard and put their mark up on as many trains as he possibly can so they can go all city. All city meaning that their name will be seen through all 5 boroughs of New York City. The 5 boroughs of NYC being Staten Island, Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn. We finally got invited to Cyrus's meeting. We've been increasing our rep. That's pretty much what we've been doing this entire game here, is increasing our rep. We finally got the invite to Cyrus's meeting, and we want to put our name out there.
So where do we start? We need to spread.
Interesting thing about this level, though, the guys who created this game, the guys at Rockstar, really did their homework when it came to this level, because in 1979, when this is supposed to have taken place, there was an entire subculture of graffiti writers, and it's mostly associated with the hip-hop scene from the South Bronx. There were these kids, these teenage kids that had absolutely nothing to gain. There was no monetary value in any of this. They would bust into train yards and just put their tags up. So their name would be seen, and they would have pretty much the respect of each other. They weren't so much seeking the respect of everybody in NYC.
Now go, Masai, and let our troops know what must be done.
But it was pretty amazing. There was
Yeah, we'll be there.
Usually when people think of hip hop, they think of the music, and that's pretty much it. But back in its infancy, it was pretty much a way of life. The rapping was the verbal expression. The breakdancing, or the b-boys, was the physical expression, and the graffiti writers were the written expression. This guy here, Scopes, this is what the writers would call the king. He's an experienced bomber who, just like Cleon said, has been bombing for years. And he's got all the respect amongst his peers, been doing it a long time. What Rembrandt would be considered is a knight, who's a guy who's got respect, who's got skills, but who's still learning. You know what I mean? He doesn't have the respect of a king, but he does have respect, and he's good. Right underneath that, we've heard both Rembrandt and Cleon refer to people as toys. Those lame-ass toys. Basically what a toy is an unskilled or inexperienced writer. You know, in terms of spraying, a guy that has a lot of drips, you know what I mean? He hasn't really mastered his craft yet. Basically, a toy is somebody with no skills, basically. So that's pretty much the premise of what we're going to do here. We're going to run through the train yard and just bomb the shit out of it.
Right there. I'll go check the yard to see if I can find the other trains. Looks like it's just you and me, Snow. Let's do it.
Before we hit that first train right there, directly behind us is our first tag. There's 4 of these. And what a tag is basically what we've been doing so far. This W, a tag is pretty much a signature. It's like a stylized signature that these writers would use to differentiate their style from one another. The next level up from a tag is what we're doing right here. This would be a burner or a throw up. It's bigger and it's a little more complicated. Usually involving 2 colors, like once they fill it in, it would normally have 2 colors. A tag is usually just 1 color. Even though here, these burners only have 1 color. They're designed so that guys like Rembrandt here can bust into a train yard, put them up as quickly as possible, put up as many as he can, and then get out without being caught.
Got it. Let's go.
The next level up from a burner or a throw up is what's called a piece. It's pretty much short for masterpiece. It's like this giant mural, you know, end to end, top to bottom, the whole side of a train in just this big, vast, colorful, you know, a lot of colors, sometimes using 3D effects or, you know, whatever the writer chose to do. Okay, so we're fighting the Moonrunners here. This kind of confuses me, because in the fourth level of this game, Blackout, we ran through that, right? And we're running through Riverside. And I was always under the impression, I think I said it in that video, that Riverside was the Baseball Furies turf, just like in the film. But we were running around tagging over Moonrunners burners the whole time. Here we're in Pelham. And we've been in Pelham before, in the Boys in Blue episode. And the Turnbull ACs ran Pelham. Here we are again, and the Moonrunners are running it here. There's the burners that we're tagging over. So I'm completely confused about that one. But alright, grab this can of paint. Moonrunners,
Come on, let's move.
a lot of them carry paint, some of them carry flash, but they do spray you in the face a lot. We gotta run all the way around here, get up in this train, and move on to the next part.
Shit! Someone's
There,
messing up the new
the transit police.
I got a 1064B in progress.
All of these crews that used to go in and bomb the trains,
Damn it.
the transit authority said it used to cost them millions of dollars a year to clean these trains, to find some type of solution that would get rid of, that would clean spray paint, and usually Krylon. In the 70s they used a lot of Krylon,
There's a radio.
and later on Rust-Oleum.
We'll be home free.
You know, really difficult to clean off. But basically what we're doing right here,
Get out of here.
we want to knock out the transit police radio so they can't call in backup. And they're just as hard to beat down as the regular police. And again, Rembrandt's not strong,
I'm gonna lose it on you.
so it takes him a little while. Unless you click your rage. So I got a flash off him, I got his baton, radio's gone.
Cool. That sounds good, Rembrandt.
We got a problem. There's 2 trains I can't find yet, but I spotted 4 new trains in the yard. Hit them up. I'll keep looking for the others. Hey, we'll meet on the roof of the mechanics bay. Cool, man. Good luck.
But there's actually some confusion
All right, Snow. Let's rock these trains.
in the origin of tagging, because there used to be a gang, 2 gangs who ran the South Bronx. Hold on. When you come up here, you got Moonrunners dropping from the ceiling. You can fight them off, but you don't really need to. I just run right past them and then tell Snow to get out of here. Our next tag is right there. I got rid of Snow because he'll run into the shadow with you and bring the Moonrunners right to you, and you gotta fight them all off. So we'll hit this and move on.
Man, they can't
And-
hear me.
Wait, where did he go?
Man, they can't hear
Alright,
me.
oh, dude, are you kidding me? Snow ran all the way clean to the... Oh, shit, that's not cool. He's not going to come with me.
You got coming there at once. Over here, man.
I don't know if you can get out of here without Snow.
Who the hell are you?
Alright, get past these guys. See over to the right there? That's where our next train is. And I think they saw me coming in here too, so I'm going to have to do some fighting before...
Man, they can't hear me.
Yeah, man, I don't know if you can get out of here without Snow. Alright, I see a transit cop in there right now. I'm surprised he let me hit that. He stood there and let me finish that without attacking me. That's odd. There's another one. Oh shit, there's Moonrunners in here too. That's alright, I got my rage.
Toy.
But anyway, there were 2 gangs in the South Bronx, and the hip-hop scene came out of the South Bronx as well. The 2 gangs that ran the South Bronx were the Savage Skulls and the Savage Nomads. And they used to tag. The gangs used to tag to mark territory, or, you know, to warn other gangs, or the police for that matter, this is ours. And actually sometimes they used to use tags to show people where they could buy drugs. But the street gangs claimed that they invented tagging. A lot of the hip-hop scene claims that tagging started with them. It was part of the hip-hop genre. I'm not really sure which is the truth, but I'm inclined to believe that since both of them started in the South Bronx, and both of them started approximately the same time, in the late 60s all the way through the 70s, I'm inclined to believe that it was kind of a combination of both. I mean, doesn't that seem kind of coincidental to you, that it would start at the same time, in the same place, but both groups want to take credit for it? It seems a little weird to me. Oh, got another cop coming at me? At least I got to finish that one before he got here. And this right here, this is what the writers used to call a one-liner. When you hit the can of spray paint, you don't let it go until you've finished. If you notice earlier, whenever I'm doing the, whenever I'm trying to hit the tags, hold on, let's see if we can get snow here.
Man, they can't hear.
No, he's clean. No, I may have to run back to get him. But if you notice, whenever I was hitting my tags in the previous boards doing the W's, I stop at the points because I don't want to screw them up and I want the 1,000 points. The high score for this level here is 15,000, so I want to hit some of these in one shot. The next tag, the third of 4, is over to the left there. See, this is why you want snow with you. Rembrandt doesn't fight well, and there's a lot of guys here, and I have to hit that tag, so I gotta fight these guys off. And they just keep spraying you in the face.
That's it, sucker. Oh!
Alright. I should be okay here. I just got missed with a garbage can. And okay, get up. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of health either. He shouldn't be hard to beat down. I can hit that tag and move on. Still curious as to why it's Moonrunner's turf and not Turnbull's, but whatever. I do what I want. It's my hot body. I do what I want. That's right. I do drugs and I kill people. Whatever. I do what I want. Now, I see on the map, got police coming at me. Are they going to let me hit it? Are they going to let me hit it? Yeah, they did. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Alright, come on. Now try to separate them. You don't want to get surrounded and they can arrest you. If they arrest me, I don't have snow with me to unhook me. It'll be over. I'll have to start over again.
I got you pegged, kid.
Oh, not good. I'm not off to a good start here. Oh shit, no, no, no. Don't get on me. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Oh, no way, I did it. I did it. Oh, that was sweet. Alright, I'm not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, I don't believe he didn't arrest me there. Like I said, it would have been done because I don't have snow to save me.
Oh yeah.
Alright, one down. See if we can get him up against the wall. And I got my rage if I need it. I might not need it.
Was soft, huh?
Yeah, how do you like it? Come on. Nah, I didn't get it. That would have been awesome if I handcuffed him. Didn't I have one more behind me? No, I guess I took him out too. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another one. Oh. See, this board is can be really difficult. I've seen a lot of people tell me they hate this board. I've seen a lot of guys play this and they say they can't stand it. For one, they're not fond of tagging in this game, which I think it's really fun. But again, you're Rembrandt, and there's just too many people to fight off for a guy this weak. But I like the this shape, and I like the one after it because these you can do as a one-liner, and with pretty good success. When I do the W's, like I said, usually I stop at the point when I want to, the point of the W's. when I want to get the 1,000 points for it.
Got it. Let's go.
Alright. The last train for this segment is right on the other side here. Kind of... Usually you have to fight in order to get to it. When can I get through here? No, I can hide in the shadow there, but I can't get through without being seen by the Moonrunners. And clearly I got seen coming in here, so let's try to distance ourselves from the police. Yeah, we'll take out these guys first. Alright, he's down.
You're mine.
And he's down. Next, I know there's police. There we go. Like I said, this staircase, the way up to the roof is the way out once you hit your burner. I really hope I don't see snow. Sometimes it says you can't leave any of your war party behind. Shit, there's 3 more of them. I have no flash either. I've got no flash here. I do have my rage though. Alright. That's one down. And nope, didn't get the other one, but I shouldn't have too much of a problem here. And there we go. Any more cops? Alright, I think we're in the clear. Oh, no we're not. We got Moonrunners. Ah, what a douche. Just got hit in the head with a brick. Put him away. And last guy. Yeah, how you like getting sprayed in the face with Krylon? Just tagged the train with his head. Alright, come on. Obviously not going to get the score here. Actually, we've already beaten the high score, so that's not even an issue, but... Still like to get up my one-liner if I can. I really hope we don't have to run all the way back to the beginning to get snow. And I really hope I can finish this without those guys over there seeing me. Alright, all good. Let's see what happens. Yes! Yes, you don't need snow! Oh, thank God. That would have been a pretty long trek.
The gate I just opened over there, the others in the mechanics bay below.
Yo, Rembrandt!
Alright, here's the king.
That radio you busted was a straight link to the local priest. Okay, the cops think there's trouble, and they're coming here now.
Alright, says the police are on their way because we busted out the radio, and he's getting out of here. Can't say I blame the guy. But we have orders from Cleon, and we can't go yet. There are 2 more trains to hit. One is directly under us. And right around the corner, more paint. Pretty hard to run out of paint in this level. There's paint laying everywhere.
By morning, the Warriors are gonna be all city. Yeah.
By morning, the Warriors should be all city. Unless I somehow managed to screw this up. And see how much help having your guys is? I didn't have snow with me in the beginning. That cop would have totally jacked me if those guys weren't there. And he's not a transit cop either. Transit cops are green. I hope you like paint. Stupid toy. Alright, if you remember, there was 4 tags in this board and there's still 1 left. Basically, when we finish this train, go hit that next train up in the corner of the map, we can run out of here. I specifically saved that tag for last for a reason. And I'll show you when we get there. Alright, this is kind of a run here too. You can't get to this train without running through some police and some more Moonrunners. So we're going to have to fight before we can hit it. No, I'm surprised he didn't knock me down. Usually 1 shot with a nightstick takes you down. Alright, that's the end of him. And I don't think I'm going to need my rage. It's kind of a waste. Alright, when we do that, I like to run into the shadows and bring my guys in here. And tell them to stay here. so they don't bring any more police over our way. Then we run around to the opposite side of the train. There's another cop. But at least there's only one of him. On the other side, what were there, like 4 cops and moonrunners?
You're mine.
But again, Rembrandt's not a strong fighter. It takes a while to put down one police officer. Alright, so we'll hit this last one, and then I'll show you why I saved that one tag for last. Yeah, doing okay. Racking up some points like we need them. I still have no flash though. That's unusual. Usually by the time I get to this, I'm sitting on some flash.
Cool. Now let's get out of here and head back to...
Alright. Now, the roof that we were up on top of, and the one that I was hoping we didn't need snow to get to. There's a series of trains. When you get up on this roof, there's a series of trains that you run down, and I've seen people right after they first get up here, they talk to Scopes, he leaves, they run down this series of trains, hit this tag, and then run all the way back and hit the last 2 trains. And then the way they get out is the way they came in. They run all the way back through that one train, and then run all the way around and climb back up. The reason I don't do that, I saved this tag for last, is because if you look over to the right there, see that tunnel? That's where we came in. This tag is right next to the entrance, so if we hit that, we don't have to run all the way back around. Why take the long way around? And there you go, we're done. That's it. We did everything. 100% drunken commentary, y'all. Sometimes you gotta wait for your boys. And book it. What you think of that, War Chief? Alright, like I said, I know a lot of guys that can't stand this board. They absolutely hate it. I think it's great. And once again, the guys at Rockstar really did their homework. I think they did a really good job on this one. I'm going to do the flashback levels before the movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all later.